Hello there! I'm Brad Barton and welcome to 1.21 Geekawatts, an extremely low-tech look at the 1.21 most interesting stories in geek pop culture today. Yesterday, the primetime Emmy Award nominations were announced, and there was plenty of love for genre programming. Leading the pack overall was Game of Thrones with 19 nominations, including Drama Series, Supporting Actor for Peter Dinklage, and Special Achievement Award for Wedding Reception Bloodbattery. Is that correct? Yeah, that's right. Bloodbattery. That's correct. Other fantasy, sci-fi, and horror shows recognized included American Horror Story Coven with 17 nominations, 2 nominations each for Futurama, True Blood, The Walking Dead, and then 1 nomination each for Grimm, Once Upon a Time, The Originals, Sleepy Hollow, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon, Cowabunga. You know, I don't watch the show, but even I know that Tatiana Maslany of Orphan Black was supposed to be nominated. She deserves a nomination, right? I don't know the exact count, but on Orphan Black, I believe she plays 142 different clone characters on the show. So, where's the recognition? You know what? Ultimately, she's going to be okay, though, because BBC America recently renewed the show for a 3rd season. So congratulations to her and to all the nominees. Guillermo del Toro's horror series The Strain finally premieres Sunday evening on FX, and overall the early reviews have been generally positive. The series is based on the trilogy of pandemic/vampire novels written by Del Toro and Chuck Hogan. The TV show seems to have benefited from the old adage, any publicity is good publicity, even when that publicity is about your publicity. Let me explain. As you may know, the print and outdoor advertising campaign for the show has been dominated by this image. I'm going to show it to you. This is really gross. All right, brace yourself. If you don't know what's about to happen, all right, this is going to stick with you for a while. Here is their primary advertising image. Yikes, right? I wasn't lying. That's kind of sick. There's no doubt that it is incredibly effective and very evocative. It makes its point. It gets your attention. But is this really appropriate for mass public consumption and for all audiences? Recently, a Twitter campaign began, started by parents whose kids were being exposed to this image on billboards and in other very public places and hard to ignore public places. In response, FX removed some of the biggest and most egregious uses of the image, but not all of them. I can vouch for that fact. I still see that eyeball at least once a day when I walk the streets of New York City. Someday the nightmares will subside. Thanks, Guillermo. Organizations such as the MPAA will sometimes step in and ban explicit ad campaigns. For example, the theatrical poster for a 2007 horror film was banned for showing a bound figure being dragged across the wasteland in a sack. However, when the figure's clearly exposed alive hand, which was clawing in the dirt, was replaced with a limp and possibly dead leg, all was forgiven and it was good to go. Hooray! Eesh. For today's trivia question, I've described that movie poster. I want you to name that horror film. The answer to Wednesday's trivia question was Sword of the Atom. And the first person who knew the correct response was Paul Romero of New York, New York. Congratulations, Paul. You win a press kit, the press materials for the film Grumpy Old Men. Why do I have this? I don't know, but now it's yours. Congratulations. Hey everyone, that is it for this week of 1.21 Geekawatts. Thank you as always for stopping by and letting me geek out with you for just a moment. And let me also thank you for the rousing success of the new Facebook page. In 2 days we have 100 likes. Yay! I'm so excited. So please stop by and say hello or comment on some of the foolishness that I'm putting up there. You can also comment on the video or in the comment section attached to this video or over on Twitter. I am at BradBarton72. Have a great weekend, everyone, and I will see you Monday for more 1.21 Geekawatts. Bye-bye.